I wanted to record this video today and talk to you about that anxiety that comes from doing something new and how we can so quickly, when we've started something, shut it down because it is overwhelming to us and because it seems like it's all too much and that it doesn't fit with our lifestyle. And it's not so much that I see this a lot, but I definitely encounter a lot of questions around this topic. And this is why I wanted to bring it up. Now, the thing that I notice the most is that fear of failure. And when people are scared that they're going to fail, they kind of just stop or give up before they get to the point of failure without even trying or without even putting the effort in. But then the next thing that I start to notice is people who tend to self-sabotage their success. So it's like, if I was to hand you all of the tools in order to reach your goal, but you decided that you only wanted to take the chisel and you don't take the hammer, it's going to take a lot longer to reach that goal with just the chisel in your hand, right? Or you could add the hammer and achieve the goal a lot quicker. So it's all about really taking on board that information that you're receiving and really going, okay, well, how can I make this work? And look, it's never going to be a situation, and I want to be really honest and really, I guess, to the point with this. There's not often that I will say, hey, here's your tools. Someone goes away and can easily play with those tools. Sometimes I need to teach that person how to use those tools, right? And each and every person learns differently. Well, just like that, each and every person has a different lifestyle in which they will be able to implement the tools. Okay, so for example, some of you will have full-time jobs, some of you will have part-time jobs, some of you will have no children, some of you will have multiple children, some of you will have one child, some of you will have partners, some of you won't, some of you will have combinations of these things, and some of you won't have combinations of these things. And this is where your lifestyle and your working and your home life parameters come into play. I hand you the tools, but you go, how am I supposed to make that work with my lifestyle? And I think a lot of people get caught out and get that anxiety because they think that they are expected to just do the thing with the tools on their own. With what I do and in what I do, I rarely ever see a client that takes those tools and knows what to do with them instantly or by themselves. And this is the point of coaching, and this is the point of working with a trainer who is willing to accept that you do have a different lifestyle to the person standing next to you. And this is where we have conversations around, okay, how can we make these tools work for you? How can you use these tools? What do I need to give you, or what education do I need to hand you? What other tools do I need to hand you so that you can use them? Some people need gloves, right? Some people don't. Some people need eye protection. Some people don't. It's really a case of the individual person needs individual things. And I know I'm using a lot of tool analogies, but it just seems to make a lot of sense. So don't feel that you can't, once you've been handed those tools, you can't ask for help again. If you are struggling, especially in my space, especially in what I do, I 100% want you to ask questions. I don't want to see you fail. That's like the opposite of what I want. The reason that I do what I do is because I want everyone to succeed. I want everyone to feel fucking amazing, and I want everyone to achieve their goals. So by all means, don't be scared to ask a question. Don't feel like a failure by asking a question at all. Never. Never, 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 never. Ask the question. It's not dumb. It's not silly. It's not stupid. Somebody else has probably asked it or is afraid to ask it. Go right ahead. Because if you only have the tools and don't know what to do with them, you might as well not even have